Wrapping up a long day of sports with a lot of travel involved. Here we are at Sam Stadium where we wrap up the high school football week with a big District 32 6A matchup. Let's talk about what was happening here as Brownsville Veteran Memorial, after a bye week, tried to remain unbeaten as they took on the Hannah Eagles. And this one was one for the taking for either team, and it wasn't decided well into the second half. Let's get to the highlights in this ball game, where the Hannah Eagles were trailing early on 7-0, but they go to the field goal here and put themselves on the board, and now it's a 7-3 ball game just like that. Now the Eagles were in this ball game, like I said, from the word go, and this time they put the ball into the end zone, and it's a 7-3 Eagle lead. They would lead heading into the halftime locker room by the score of 10-7 in this ball game. Now what happened in the second half, though? It was the Chargers making big-time adjustments. Marcus Castillo calls his own number, takes it in the end zone, and scores here. Chargers took the lead, never looked back, pitch a shutout in the second half, and get this win by the score of 28-10. Into the freestyle 50-meter, and this, my friends, is Los Fresnos. And on the swim there, Ivana Biestro beats a couple of state qualifiers from last year. Her time in this one, 26-23. This is one of the first big meets of the year. Let's talk on the boys' side. Keep this name in mind. This is Shane Casas from McAllen. My friends, he's been turning in times at the national level that are competitive with anyone across the United States. And this one, it's an IM 200 relay. By the time he finishes this race, he is nearly a length of the pool ahead of the second place finisher. His time, 1:55.98. That, my friends, is a pool record, which, by the way, beats his pool record set last year as a freshman. This guy's just a sophomore. Talking about getting some good times.
Well, I was just going out to see what I was going to get, because right now I'm thinking for like state, thinking of medaling at state. My goal right now is just to get like around the times that the other guys are hitting, you know, so I can keep up with them. And whenever we taper and tech suit and shave, I'll be up there with them.
Let's switch gears now to volleyball in a big-time matchup. Why not? Let's go to McAllen, where the big three are going to square off in round 2 of district action. This is McAllen Road taking on McAllen Memorial, and this point describes what transpired all afternoon long between these two powerhouse teams. Memorial had swept everyone in district play in round 1, but in this one, you can see it's back and forth, big swings coming on both sides of the net. Rowe ends up getting the win, 3-1 in the match, and now they are in control of this district for the time being before a big matchup with McAllen on Tuesday. But today, talking about this big win.
It was a huge W. It was a big win. We prepared. We had the girls, you know, mentally preparing every day, and they came through. I mean, they pulled together, and that's one of the things that we have been working on throughout the season, that we have the individual skill and talent, and putting it together is the major challenge right there, and they came through tonight.